You remember Ben Savage as the adorable Corey Matthews from Boy Meets World. Now he's all grown up, but yes, he is headed back to John Quincy Adams Middle School. I am dying right now. Ben joins us now to tell us more about the new highly anticipated show, Girl Meets World. I can't believe this is happening.
You can't?
I'm really excited. You have to be used to people reacting like this, right?
We have some very enthusiastic fans, and they're excited about the show, so we're excited too.
We have a video comment coming in that we can take a look at.
Okay.
Hey Ben, it's Natalie from BMWsequel.com, and me and a bunch of other fans were curious that because Girl Meets World is going to be airing on Disney Channel, that it won't have some of the same hard-hitting episodes that Boy Meets World had.
Natalie, I won't lie to you. It is on Disney Channel, so we are limited in things we can do. That being said, I really think that anyone who grew up with Boy Meets World and anyone who knows us, I think they'll just appreciate what we're trying to do. We've done 21 episodes at this point, so we've done the first full season. And I'm looking back on the show, and I was involved in every episode of Boy Meets World, and I can tell our fans that Girl Meets World's good. I hope our fans give it a chance, and they don't compare our pilot episode to 7 years of Boy Meets World, because that's kind of an unfair comparison.
Such an unfair comparison.
But I think that our fans are going to be pleased with what they see. I think they're going to appreciate the show. And, I think that we're dealing with issues that younger kids are growing up with. The world is a much different place than the one Corey Matthews grew up in. It's a much more difficult, much more harsh, much more fast-paced world. It was a much more innocent time in the 90s, and I think also that's what people really like about the show, Boy Meets World. But it's a new show for a new generation of kids, and I think we've tried to do a very good job of addressing things that young kids are going through these days, and not just young kids, but also us as parents, what we're going through too.
I want to throw it back now to, speaking of being square, not so square moment in your history. Your very first kiss with Topanga. We have video.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
You're very, very young.
Yeah.
Here it is. The first nice hair, by the way.
Thank you.
The very first kiss with Topanga.
Yeah.
Was this your first kiss in real life?
You
didn't even participate, by the way.
That was all her. What would I say? Was that my first kiss? When you're little, I think people forget, you have little, pecks with girls and, so was it my first, I'll say this, it was my first official kiss on a TV show in front of millions of people. So,
with no pressure?
No pressure. I was nervous, but on our show, we tape it in front of a live audience, and there's hundreds of people watching. So it's a lot of pressure for a little kid. It's still a lot of pressure.
I like the way you skirted that issue there. So that was not your very first kiss. Because no one else has, maybe we might have a little peck here and there. No one else gets our first official kiss on television.
Well, I was so cool by the time I was 12. I was so accomplished. I'm sure it was my first official kiss, I guess. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Before you go, I have a question from the Flume, who works here at HuffPost Live, wants to know what's going on with your brother, Fred, actual brother, not Corey Matthews' brother.
Yeah.
And when the two of you are out and about together, who gets recognized more often?
I can't answer that question without, let me answer the first part.
Okay.
The Flume.
The Flume?
The Flume. Fred is a very busy dad. He has 3 kids. He's directing a storm. He's very busy. And we see each other all the time, and he's doing great. When we go out together, let me tell you something. When we go out together, we're so busy paying attention to these 3 babies that I don't know if, we do get recognized, but I think people see us and see how many kids are around, and I think they said we have enough going.
I know for a fact you get recognized because I once came up to you at LaGuardia Airport and took a picture with you 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh.
I swear to God.
Well, we have really enthusiastic fans. And, but it's not, you should talk to some of the Danielle or, fans with me are, they're just like, oh, hey, Ben. Danielle, I think I'm kind of the friendly guy.
You were very nice to me at LaGuardia when I came up to you, and the baggage claim. And it's on my old phone, and I don't have the picture. I know that the people in the controller wanted to see it, but I don't have it. But
Good.
You were very gracious.
I'm happy I was gracious.
I think she and Jason probably got married. Yeah.
And it's
She
maybe
finally
Fetch.
locked it down with Jason.
Do you think she's still trying to make Fetch happen?
I think she probably has a dog named Fetch. I don't know.